Hey everyone, before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss this one. I never thought a Monday night could feel like the end of the world. But there I was, standing in our dimly lit apartment, the smell of her perfume still lingering in the hallway. I'd come home earlier than usual because something felt off. My gut had been gnawing at me all day, a quiet warning I'd stubbornly ignored. She was on the couch, scrolling on her phone, her legs tucked under her like a child hiding from a storm. The TV was muted, a faint glow washing over her face. But I couldn't focus on anything but the tiny smirk that crossed her lips. My chest tightened. That smirk. I had seen it before, but never directed at me. I called her name. No response. Just a soft tap on her screen. Then I noticed it, a message preview flickering on her phone. My name wasn't there. Another man's name, and a heart emoji. My vision blurred, my hands shook. I shouldn't have peeked. I knew that. But the screen was there, teasing me, revealing the truth I wasn't ready to swallow. "Everything okay?" she asked finally, voice like casual, like a knife twisting in me. I nodded, though I wasn't okay. I couldn't be. I backed into the kitchen, grabbed my duffel bag, and started tossing in clothes, still not speaking. The apartment smelled of takeout from last night, vanilla candles, and betrayal. I couldn't trust the air around me anymore. She followed me silently, watching. I could feel her stare burning into my back as I zipped the bag. My heart hammered in a way I didn't recognize. Part fear, part anger, part heartbreak, so raw it almost made me stumble. I reached the door, hand on the knob, ready to leave the life I thought I had built. And then, just as I was about to step out, she screamed something I never expected. What she said made me freeze in place. I turned slowly, dread pooling in my stomach, that I froze, the door still in my hand. Her voice, raw and unfiltered, cracked to the tense silence. "Don't go. Please, you don't understand." I turned fully to face her. The words made no sense. My mind was a whirlwind. Anger, betrayal, disbelief, all colliding into one. I saw the messages. I said, my voice brittle, the texts, the heart emoji. I saw everything. She sank to the couch, hands covering her face. "It's not what you think," she whispered, though her voice carried desperation that only made the ache in my chest sharper. I never meant for this to happen. Her hands shook as she lifted her face. Tears streaked her makeup, eyes wide, pleading. "I was lonely. You've been so distant. I didn't know how to tell you. I needed more. I messed up. I love you, but I'm human. I made a mistake." I wanted to scream, to hit something, to make the world feel something other than this raw emptiness. But all I could do was stand there, watching the woman I had trusted crumble before me. Everything we built together. The quiet dinners, late-night walks, the little notes in the fridge. It all felt like it had been a lie. More, I asked, my voice barely above a whisper. "You call betrayal lonely? You call hiding a human?" My fingers tightened around the doorframe, as if holding on could stop me from collapsing. She shook her head, tears falling freely now. "Please don't leave yet. Let me explain everything." I wanted to walk away. I wanted to slam the door and leave the apartment, leave the city, leave her. But a part of me, maybe the part that still loved her, hesitated. I watched her reach for her phone, trembling, and I realized she was about to show me something. Something that could change everything or destroy what little hope I had left. The screen lit up. A single message appeared, time-stamped minutes ago. My breath caught, and then I saw the name. Not his. Someone else. Someone I didn't expect. My hands fell to my sides. My mind went numb. My heartbeat thundered in my ears. I couldn't tell if I was about to be broken or saved as I stared at the screen, unable to move, unable to breathe. The message wasn't from some random fling. It was from him, my best friend, the one I had trusted like a brother, the one I had invited into our home, laughed with, celebrated birthdays with, the one I thought I knew better than anyone. She's involved with him? I croaked, my voice barely audible. My chest tightened, every heartbeat a punch to my ribs. She nodded slowly, tears streaming down her face. It started before we even talked about moving in together. I didn't know how to stop it. I felt trapped, ashamed, and I didn't want to lose you. So I hid it. I thought I could end it before you ever found out. I shook my head, stunned, feeling the world collapse around me. Images of them laughing in our living room, sitting together at parties, sharing jokes I thought were ours. Every memory twisted into betrayal. You lied to me, both of you, I said, voice cracking. Every word, every smile was all fake. She reached for me, trembling. No, not fake. I love you, I swear. I thought I could fix it. I thought I could. I stepped back, finally letting the bag fall to the floor. My hands shook, and I felt an anger so deep it was almost cold, almost attached. Love doesn't hide in shadows. Love doesn't need lies. You broke us. You broke me. The apartment felt suffocating, the air thick with regret and betrayal. I wanted to scream, to hit something, to run, but I just stood there, silent, letting the weight of everything crush me. She knelt on the floor, whispering my name, begging, apologizing. But I realized something fundamental. Some cracks, once formed, can never truly be repaired. Trust, once shattered, cannot simply be glued back together. I turned toward the door, my bags in hand. I need to leave, I said, voice firm. No pleading, no hesitation. Just a cold finality of someone who had loved too much and been given lies in return. The apartment door closed behind me with a soft click. The sound echoed in the empty hall, a punctuation mark on a story that had ended far too brutally, far too humanly. Outside, the cold night air hit me, and for the first time that night, I breathed freely. I had lost love, yes, but I had reclaimed myself. Painful, raw, and unforgettable. If you've ever faced betrayal, heartbreak, or the shattering of trust, comment below and share your story. And don't forget to subscribe, because sometimes the hardest truths make the most unforgettable stories.